pace. They don't mind that. They're young. Let's see how it goes as James Capers will toss it up. It's controlled by Derek Favors of the Pels.
You know, they don't really have a whole lot of veterans, but they're young, they're active, and they have guys that work extremely hard. That's a great
pass. J.J. Redick to Lonzo Ball, who had to get and establish both feet inbound.
But Zach LaVine kind of put him out to dry by giving him the ball at the three-point line with 4 seconds on the clock.
Derek Favors. And little flip works. Crawled over the rim. So the first 2 buckets, Satoransky up against Favors. LaVine on the trail will get their first basket of the game. So Zach LaVine coming in, averaging 24 a game. So 3 minutes gone by. J.J. Redick movement off the ball. Here comes the play by Dunn. Doesn't pay off.
That's a grown man move right there, boy. Dunn's a heck of a defender as well.
Right. He's their best perimeter defender. Is Markkanen fills it up. Lauri Markkanen, the 22-year-old from Finland. It'll be Zach LaVine. Neither team can do anything offensively. Pels are shooting 31%, 25%. Derek Favors from Brandon Ingram. So let's see if it continues. It's thrown away right away. And now that's 5 turnovers already. Zach LaVine and Thaddeus Young, despite the presence from behind, stayed with the play. JJ leaves it. Alexander Walker.
That's exactly what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what's going to be open.
You got it.
That roller to the rim is going to be open. Something has to give.
Jackson Hayes collaborating once again as Thaddeus Young gets the bounce entry from Dunn. Easy bucket there. 24 losses. Pels coming in with 25 losses. Almost identical records. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Good hands, Jackson. How's that not a foul?
That's a lot of contact, and that's a heck of a...
Now, yeah, crossover. Good night, Zach LaVine displaying his skill set. He's and on triples, a little bit better, 18 to 35%. But overall, dead last.
So if you maximize your possessions offensively,
J.J. Redick called bank. I heard it.
Right, and you don't give them the basketball.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker deep into the shot clock, trying to get there. He's got the size.
Nice.
Jackson Hayes.
That's nice, Nickeil.
That's appropriate, though, the way Jackson. Lonzo, breakdown. Satoransky, I think, overplayed it a little bit, didn't he? Leaving it for Lonzo, inside out. Ejuan Moore. What a pass.
And Nickeil.
Nickeil's got it.
Big boy of Nickeil.
That's his.
Big boy of Nickeil.
Second board to go long. And the long rebound, Lonzo Ball. Good spacing. Alexander Walker finally. The lid is off.
Yes, it.
Bulls have missed their last 10 offensively. Chris Dunn denied by Ejuan Moore. Ejuan Moore.
Good back
you said it, and it pays off for Markkanen. Don't forget over the top.
That's the one you got to finish. Yeah, that's the pass I'm talking about.
Going to the line. Frustration continues. 5 minutes into the second quarter. Pels are at 39%. It'll be Markkanen. That's deep, and he's got it. You got it.
He can do that.
And kind of knocked around a little bit from behind.
Shooting some tough shots.
Challenge.
Shooting some really tough shots.
5-point game. They're 3 of 19 on threes and make it a 3-point game.
Because of the way the Chicago Bulls pick and roll defense, because of the way that they cover.
LaVine.
Some pretty moves.
Couple of UCLA Bruins going at it.
That is
and a 1-point
move.
game. Zach LaVine now in his 7th season. Hard to believe. It'll be deflected. And Chris Dunn, he didn't quit in the play. It's a lead for Chicago. Josh Hart, and they got back and had defensive floor balance. J.J. Redick, overtime. He's due.
There you go.
Still thinking the Pels should be in overtime from last game, I guess. 10 on the shot clock. White, smart play, protected it.
See, when the ball sticks in someone's hands and the ball's not moving, that really helps the Chicago Bulls defense out. He makes the game look so easy.
They hit their last 7 shots at where he played his high school ball. And there's great high school basketball in Memphis. It'll be Thaddeus Young. And he didn't call glass, but he'll take it. You saw the shrug like, okay, not throwing it back. Inside a 3 to play in a 4-point lead for Chicago. Ingram casting a triple. Brandon's got it. Finally. Brandon stays with it. And he looked like he got hit. It'll come up with LaVine for the lob and Dunn for the points off the takeaway. And they can slow it down about a 6-second difference. Pels are 37% for the season. 7th in threes. Josh Hart goes early and gets it. with 20 seconds left.
This is when the Chicago Bulls are at their best, because they struggle to score the basketball, but when you get an opportunity to turn it over and get them out in transition, they make you pay for it.
J.J. Redick with Brandon Ingram. Now that's a good play. Will he get the roll? No, but Derek Favors will.
There's that man.
Cleaning it up.
Okay, if you're J.J. Redick, that's the game plan, that's the scheme. You know, you go under on all screens.
Brandon Ingram right back
Good
at
shot.
it.
When the Pels defense is set, you see how difficult of a time the Chicago Bulls having generating offense. It's not difficult, I'm telling you.
Brandon Ingram, 10th leading scorer in the league at 25 a game as they get the switch. Now somebody help. And Redick will. So Dunn gets another triple. Go figure. Ingram prevented a reverse by Levine on that previous one.
That's a good cut by Josh Hart. Really good cut.
Good movement off the ball and inside the paint, by the way. Kobe White, athletic guard out of North Carolina. Just played 1 year for the Tar Heels. Got there on the reverse. Nifty move.
That's nice.
Josh Hart looking for three. And JJ tried, mistimed it, tried to back tap it. It'll be wide again. Thaddeus Young. And that was a better look, the way he squared up. You could tell. At the 2 for 2 at the stripe. Don't get carried away. And
there you
good
go.
takeaway. Josh Hart on a lazy pass. Right by on the
there
Euro.
You go.
Now, 74-69. Avoid the turnovers. JJ's mid-range.
I like that shot.
You said it.
I like that shot.
With 16, Brandon Ingram leading the Pels with 20. Gafford. You haven't seen him jump yet, and he is a leaper. Levine got there.
The baseline, we have him behind the glass. Don't give him a way out. Uh-oh, watch out.
Good night. What a lob. And Brandon Ingram and Jackson Hayes on the same page. Go to Pelicans.com/tickets. Pelicans.com/tickets. JJ. They funnel him to
Good
market.
cut by Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Good cut by Brandon Ingram. You saw that in advance.
They're moving it. And Brandon Ingram can't get the three, but this place was ready to explode.
So was I.
Nobody stopped the basketball. Breakdown defensively for the Pels.
It's open again.
You got it.
It's open again. That will be open. That quick will be open all night.
It'll be Brandon Ingram. Nickeil Alexander-Walker getting into position.
Here's the hard show. They can't get back. They're going to give something up.
Alexander-Walker.
Right.
Good
They're going to
look.
give something up.
Really
you can
good
see
look. Satoransky back on the floor with 4 fouls. Jackson.
Now you just got to stay disciplined for Jackson.
Cover.
There you go. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Markkanen's a talented guy.
Right.
Lonzo. Each one popping up. Nice. He's got the triple.
Nice.
And they've got 26 on 33 makes tonight. Satoransky, he was available, but they didn't see him. White instead, a little floater.
As the third defender,
right.
It's better when the pick and roll is going toward the middle of the floor.
Kobe
That's a heck of a shot by
on
Kobe
his
White.
way down. Timeout. Pels just like that. Slip it.
See, that pick and roll is in the middle of the floor.
Good take.
Right. See, that's what I mean. When you're going to the middle of the floor, you have more options.
The Jackson got back. Markkanen. Now the switch. And the challenge makes no difference. That's how good Zach LaVine is. Zach LaVine now with 30 points.
They knew this was in there.
Yep.
It was a matter of time because the amount of work that Brandon Ingram puts into his craft.
Thaddeus Young, unattended. J.J. Redick, he set the pick, he gets the pop, he's got the triple.
I'm going to tell you what, J.J. Redick set that whole play up.
Yep.
He set that entire play up. And you know what I love? The fact that he's gone to the line 12 times.
Right. Gonna be Zach LaVine, explosion.
That's a good move.
And a hammer. God, is he a talented guy. Wendell Carter Jr., we brought him at the top of the telecast. Nice move, Brandon. Tried to get it inside. Ricochet. It'll be Lonzo on the take. 17-point game. Final 95 seconds. Good way to hit the road. Lonzo high
off the glass.
Man,
Kiss it.
That came down 108 points on 44% shooting.